Morning guys. Right, something a bit different this morning. Don't know if you're going to call it a how-to or review or whatever you want to call it, but basically I got from AliExpress some of these carbon fibre shock towers. So yeah, I thought I'd sort of check them out. I mean, I've got them on my other one anyway. They're on the twin motor, but I thought I'd show you guys so you can sort of make your own sort of idea up about them. Now these to the UK cost about £11 shipped, so I think that is about $15. Obviously the postage might be different depending on where you are in the world, but to be fair, they look alright. I mean, they look proper. I don't know if it's going to zoom in okay, but they are like layered, like you'd expect carbon fibre to be. You know, they seem pretty good quality really. I mean, they're gloss, they're pretty strong. One of them's got like a little logo on it down there, etched into it, which is quite cool, and the other one doesn't. They are exactly the same thickness. So I mean, the front one just over 5mm. You see down here, let me know I'm getting in the way. Yeah, pretty much exactly the same on there. Rear one, again, pretty much bang on 5mm, just under. And the normal one, let's take a go in there. Yeah, just round about 5mm. So pretty much similar. One thing that is different, I think I can just sort of lay it on here, but you can see that this one, the front one, slightly longer. This one, yeah, I mean the holes are slightly wider. If I put it end to end like that, you can see it's a little bit longer. And the back one, it's got even more positions up around the top. So I mean, there's your body mounts, diffuser, and you've got all of those, which makes it, yeah, a bit wider, too much wider. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to move the camera to one side, start taking these off. Again, depending on your setup, it's going to be slightly different. I mean, like with mine, I've got the scorched diffuser and arches, not like the standard Arrma diffuser, so that's slightly different, so I'll be going around that slightly different way. And again, at the front I've used shims, metal shims, instead of the sort of plastic C-clips to get rid of all the play in the caster, play in the front arms. So again, that'll be slightly different. So yeah, I'm going to reposition the camera. You'll have to bear with me because this is sort of the first time that I've tried to film this sort of thing, so if my arms or anything get in the way, yeah, it's all a learning curve. So I mean, we'll get that done today, and I think also, as the weather's nice, I'm going to get the centre diff back in the twin motor. Probably chuck a more sensible body on it and have a play with that over the weekend. So yeah, hold on. Right, there we go, front one on. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me at the beginning. It made it look like it was quite difficult going on with the 2 bottom screws. Hopefully you saw that, but that's just me getting used to working on a camera. Once I sort of got my head round in the right place, see where it's going, they went in fine. So yeah, no problems with the front one. Lost a little bit of footage because typical iPhone ran out of space, but it was only putting the bumper on anyway, so that was quite a straightforward bit. So yeah, right, let's swap it to the back. Again, camera let me down, but it's out. So there's your original. This carbon one. So again, pretty much the same as on the front. Lay them. Little tiny bit longer, not much, but again, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. Close to the 1, 2, 3 on here, so you can get a lot more range on the suspension. Lower 4 still the same, everything else is still the same. So what I'm going to do is to shorten this video down. I'm just going to carry on, put it back together, won't film it. Obviously if there's any questions you can ask me in the comments. But yeah, let's finish this off. And there we go, quick peek before the when the body mounts go back on. But yeah, just that silly little logo there. But like I said at the start, for what, $15 shipped, £11.5, no complaints at all. Fit nice, quality looks good, and yeah, if you're after sort of cheap carbon fibre, definitely the AliExpress stuff is worth a look. There's a few other little bits that they do which I might get at some point. But I mean, really, yeah, I mean, you can't compare it with like your Scorch stuff and things like that because that's completely different. But seeing that Scorch shock towers are, I think they're £32, £33, $40 something delivered. And these are, yeah, third of the price, third of the quality. Yeah, I couldn't really say, to be fair. I mean, they look fine, they feel strong enough, look the part, do the job. So yeah, well happy.